This game is so freaking pretty. Like, look at this. It's absolutely gorgeous. Monkey. Monkey stares at you. You stare at monkey. No, I'm not doing a staring contest with monkey again. I'm not. Oh, we're Christian. Oh, everyone's... Oh, hello. Loud music. Everyone's Christian. Alright, fine. Couch. I mean, Southern Gothic, I guess. Yes, it would have to be Christian. Memories of sleepless nights. The dull refinery hum in the red halogen half-darkness. Your mom... I almost said your mum. I am not British. Your mom's sitting here staring through the window. There was a tension in her demeanor, as if you were interrupting some urgent, obligatory task. You continued to the kitchen with no words exchanged. But those nights were rare. Many of them you simply don't remember. I mean, yeah. But do you remember every night? Ah, sure. The fuck do not. Mail. A letter from Shield Oil sits atop a stack of mail. Dear neighbor, please be advised. There will be elevated flaring at the site of our number 5 stack near Good Hope on the evening of Thursday, March 19th. That is recent, huh? This will pose no health risk to residents. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact the Shield Norco... Hello? The Shield Norco Office of Community Engagement. Okay, so Shield is like a thing. That was in the intro. So Shield is like a company of some sort. Okay. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Photo album. A family photo album. Has my dead mom in it. Look. Yellowing page of disposable photographs. Your grandfather. Mind map updated. A peculiar hello? A peculiar look in his face, impossible to read. Your mom. She's dead. Staring at Blake through the obscure lighting. He's dressed as a vampire, tugging at someone's waist. Pleated khaki shorts. A photo labeled Duck. Mind map. Scene of a barbecue on the lakefront. The man at the center points playfully at the camera. His face is obscured. Okay, can I see these pictures? I would like to. Turn the page and there's Blue, your father, though you never thought of him that way. His skin stained by the sun, a canister of dip shoved into his front pocket. His easy smile, his knowing eyes. His name is Blue? Blue? You set the book aside. Fair enough. Laundry. Your dead mom's unfolded laundry. I gotta stop saying that. It's a bit much. Books. You peruse the titles on the bookshelf. Oh, that seems like a lot. I don't have to do that, do I? We're gonna skip that for now. Someone remind me that I skipped that. A photo of your mom holding Blake as a baby on a beach in Pensacola, Florida. It's winter. You stand beside them, bundled up and laughing as a gust of wind rakes the beach. The sky is bone white. Who goes to the beach in winter? I mean, I have, but still. It's cheaper to travel, but whatever. Okay, window unit. The heat of spring will soon arrive, and the mildewed air of the window unit will fill the room. Cool. I actually like that smell of mildew. I like it. I'm a fan. TV. Oh. Let's check our mind map, and then the TV, and then maybe the books. That seems like a lot. Blue. Pops Pierre. Duck. How about granddad? Grandfather, Peter, Pops Pierre. Melancon. Melancon? He passed away when you were a teenager. Same. He seemed to court controversy, though as a child you never understood why. Not same. Okay. Blue. Blue. It was a vague memory. You don't remember Blue. Only the things he left behind. Photographs, cologne, tools, the name that your mother kept. Even the pictures that have survived are too faded to make out. Okay, no, I didn't. I wanted. That's not what I wanted to. Okay. Why is Blake a sad face? Duck. An old friend of your mom's. You remember him as scattered and vague. Okay. I don't know. I like this. I don't know what's going on here, but I do really like it. Ditchman. What are the dudes called from Alice Isn't Dead? What were they called? I forget. They had a name though. The first episode is like eating an omelet, but really creepily. I'm not describing it well. I'm not describing it well, but it's a good podcast. You should listen. Okay, let's do it real fast. The western margin of the lake. Many tragedies come to pass along the western margin of Lake. I'm not. Pontchartrain. I don't know. The unnamed hurricane of fuck that left the settlements of Freniere and La Blanche in a state of unrecognizable destruction. Those who survived did so by clinging for their lives to the limbs of cypress trees. We love a good flood. The fables and secrets of those communities lie with the bones now scattered in the sediment of the lake. Ooh. Critiques of deliberate externality. S.H.I.E.L.D. has acquired much of Norco's flood-resistant land through a variety of mechanisms. Okay. Medea and Moore argue that one such mechanism is the process of deliberate externality. What's that? This theory posits that key corporate decision-makers encourage the company to emit effluent and noxious substances into the environment with the explicit intention of decreasing neighboring property values. I believe that. That sounds very plausible. This compels residents to sell their properties below market value to relocate as quickly as possible. Okay, so S.H.I.E.L.D. is sus. The criticism that this theory often receives is that it diminishes the importance of slavery in situating black residents along industrial fence lines up and down the Mississippi River. I don't really get that. As far as, I mean, like, that's like a redlining thing, isn't it? Where, like, we won't get into that right now. Okay, that's fine. Okay, in the words of Carter, are these citations? What are these? Slavery was a deliberate externality from which S.H.I.E.L.D. continues to profit. Pollution was never needed. Oh, it's like an in-universe thing, then. Wait, do slaves exist in this universe? Like, currently? Is that a thing? Fence line diaspora. Diaspora. In the end, we decided to leave dimes. It wasn't the cat cracker, or the smells, or the fear for our children's health that drove us away, though they played a part. Truth be told, it was the media attention, the spokespeople and activists and academics and all this. I was done with it. I was done being a poster child, done being thought of as a victim. I wanted my experience to be my own, not something to gawk at or dissect in a laboratory. Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. TV, explain to me. You turn on the TV. A chaotic distortion of your mother's memories flash before you. Huh? Why are my mom's memories on the TV? Tune in. Okay, there's a fire. And some spooky sounds. What do I do? Okay. Cool. Spooky. Okay. Alright. Cool. Why was she on a highway like that? That seems like a weird point of view to have of a highway, does it not? No? Just me? Okay. Never mind. What if I just looked? Is that just an old deflective? An old defective an old defective flat screen that your mom never bothered to bring to the curb. I gotta let my cat in, come back to Armageddon. No, that's like basically how it was. I clicked on the TV and it just showed me Armageddon. I don't know. Mom never bothered to bring to the curb. From the curb? Whatever. Okay, that's everything in here, right? Do I have more mind map? No, I do not. Okay, you know what? I'm digging this. It's a lot of reading, but I don't mind. I'm a pretty speedy reader. This is so pretty. And like every new thing that it shows me is absolutely gorgeous. Look at these like the decrepit walls and stuff. Like there's a lot of visual storytelling going on too. Like, yeah, like I love that. That slaps. This is a nice kitchen. That's a nice kitchen. There's not a lot to look at here. So let's go ahead and look at the pills. Your mom's painkillers are spilled across the counter. That's not good. You should have them, okay, in a container. Microwave. You've discovered so many dead cockroaches in this microwave. Hello? You've discovered so many dead cockroaches in this Why can't I say cockroaches? Cockroaches in this microwave over the years that's discouraged you from using it. For several months, a dead baby roach was stuck between the clock's display and the protective screen, blocking the hour. Blake finally shook the microwave aggressively enough the roach fell into the guts of the machine. I should be more grossed out by that than I am, but like, same though. Not in this house. Kind of in this house. We're not going to talk about my living habits. We can. We're not going to. You were always frightened by the laundry room. Okay. Sure. Let's not go outside. Let's go up to the attic, because that seems like a very sane and good place to be, and the music has cut out, which is really making me feel safe and comfortable. Boxes. There used to be much more clutter up here. You imagine your mom gave it away as the end approached. Fair enough. This seems like a suspicious area. What is this? What is this? What is that? Are those eyes? What is that? Okay, doesn't matter. There's something else up here, huh? Okay. Cool. Backyard. Million. Oh, okay. Hi. Million sits in her characteristic slouch, lost in thought. I did hear there are robots in this. This would appear to be a robot. Her carapace has fallen on the rusted and... Her carapace is... Fucking Christ. Like, what is wrong with me? Has taken on the rusted and weather-worn quality of the rest of the machinery in the yard. You recall the night that your mom showed up with her. You and Blake stayed up well past dawn, poring over pirated API docs. Her ragdoll mask was slumped on the floor as you wrote the routing procedure. Cool. Y'all are sick. You wonder if such memories hide behind her constellation of eyes. The robot regards you casually. Speak? Okay, you're awake. Best sleep in years. The sound of the refinery did always help you sleep, didn't it? In any case, I'm certain I was no help. She gestures toward the motorcycle at the edge of the carport. I was turning over the engine on that bike to test the coils. It was quite noisy, but they're in good shape for now. All I need is a fuse, and we can use it to get around while I finish repairing the truck. I heard the phone ringing inside, but I had my hands full. Where can we get a fuse? The gas station just up the road has them, but you may have to persuade Troy to let you in. Were you expecting a call? Many people have been calling since Catherine died. Your brother is usually the one to answer the phone, but I don't know where he went off to. I'm not gonna bully my brother. Why am I being so mean? I wonder where he could be. Likely at the bar or bookstore, if I had to guess. Why would people be calling? Your mother left behind a lot of loose ends. From what little I know, I gather she was conducting research for a client in Fat City. Okay. I sense that many people would like to acquire that data. I am unaware of where she has hidden it. Perhaps Blake knows his whereabouts? Who exactly would want to see the data? Your mother spent her entire life researching this town. She knew histories that others had forgotten. History has a lot of value in this place. Who is this client? I haven't a clue. These aren't things she discussed with me. As the cancer spread, she became more guarded with her research. Took her knowledge for granted. Your mother had a lot to teach, but she wasn't always the easiest person to get along with. So anyway... Oh. That's all, I guess. Okay. Pry bar. Can I have the pry bar? A steel pry bar lies on the ground. Can I pick it up? I want a weapon. I just feel like I want one. Your mom's old 4-cylinder 350cc bike has extensive rust and wear. Cool. My mom sounds fucking sick. Crabnet. Disintegrated crabnet. Blue taught your mother how to make these, and your mom taught you. In the summers, you'd bike to the suction before sunrise. Tie chicken necks to the bottom of your neck, submerge it, sit there nursing your coffee while the swamp raised its voice. You say things interesting. You'd come home with a dozen or so crabs snapped and writhing in a burlap bag. You assume your mom hadn't been out on the water much this past year. I think it's a fair assumption. She was in hospice. Container, truck, kitchen. Container. Your mom kept all her gear in a plastic container strapped behind the cab of the truck. Boots, waders, flashlights, tackle, first aid kit, etc. What did she do? I'm confused. Did she just crab fish? Probably not, huh? You don't really have a client for crab fishing. This truck was your grandfather's. I have my grandfather's truck too. It's outside. It's not mine. It's my dad's. You remember riding in his lap while he let you steer. The dead wasps that collected behind the seat, the smell of grease, whiskey, and nicotine. You and Blake would drive the truck into New Orleans on the weekends. No AC, windows down, the rattling chassis and the was deafening going 75 on Interstate 10. Million had been slowly repairing the vehicle since your mom's death. Million is the goat. Thank you, Million. I want to talk to you again. I love you. Okay, it won't actually, because it's just gonna be nothing. But I love you, Million. You're my favorite robot. Ooh. Fun sounds. Alright, so we have more info about Catherine. Your mom! Your mom was conducting research. For who? For a client in Fat City. Your mom. I'm gonna laugh every time it says, your mom. Whoa. Oh, there's like, do those just get added? There's now like symbols in the trees? Wait a minute. Okay, so Million is this. Me, I'm this. Do you see that? They're like lighting up in the tree when I go over it. Oh, it's like making music too when I hover over it. Oh, this is really cool. This is such a cool design. Like this is really sick. Okay, Million is, she's alive, a security android. She guarded the perimeter of the aluminum refinery in Gramercy. One day she ran away. Why? You don't know. Million was a fugitive. Once a fugitive, now just a relic. She spends hours in stasis beneath the house like any discarded thing would. Okay. Client. Your mom was conducting research for a client in Fat City. That's all you know. Okay. Fair enough. That is indeed all that I know. Okay. Wait, how do I... Oh, front yard. Oh, okay. Never mind. Mary. Cat. Inside. House. Backyard. Street. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, I really like pixel art. Like, I'm such a sucker for it. Look, oh man, look at the, like, look at the Christmas lights in this house over here. This is so pretty. I am a sucker for it. Okay, sorry. Mary, hello. Your grandfather's statue of the Virgin Mary sits in the shadows along the crawl space of the house. That it do. Walk to Mary. Oh no. Mary, you've seen better days. You have seen better days, Mary. Ooh, I don't like the sound. Oh, this is creepy. You observe the weathered concrete and the flaking paint of the statue. Inspect further. The face is especially deteriorated, framed by a system of cracks. Alright, well, let's pray at Mary. Oh, never mind, I can't. I can only look. Look or pray, those are your options. Everyone knows. You may only look, or you may pray. Cat. Can I pray for the cat? Your mom fed the neighborhood strays. They must be hungry since you passed. Can I pray to the cat? I would like to worship the cat. Hello? Can I? No? Alright, fair enough. House. 3 times this house is flooded. Okay, the first flood is a shadow of a memory. Placing your feet down on drenched carpet, your mom and grandfather ripping out the sheetrock, sitting in a small RV in the backyard, setting dolls on a cluttered table. Second flood, you were 14. The pumping station failed during heavy rain. You were in class watching the clouds move upriver. You got a text from your mom. Stay in Desterhand, I'll come get you. For 2 weeks, you shared a hotel room with your mom and Blake. She spent all her days gutting the house. In the evenings, you would sometimes help. Third flood, another pump failure. Your mom hired contractors with the insurance money. She said she was getting too old for it. You were bitter. You blamed her for not selling the house sooner. You stayed with friends in New Orleans. The fourth flood. The fourth flood will follow a slow hurricane, and it will be a calamity. I just got chills. That's actually scary. Okay. We'll leave the entire region submerged as critical levees breach. There will be a massive blackout that lasts weeks. Well, that's good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Much of the sewerage infrastructure will be damaged beyond repair. The embattled federal government will do nothing to assist. It will bankrupt the region. Small militant enclaves will form along the high ground of the Mississippi River. They will take to piracy and hijack commercial shipping vessels. Private mercenary forces will retaliate in kind. Slowly, industry will flee this hot zone. The old river control structure will collapse from neglect and sabotage. The Mississippi River will again change its course. Norco, an old abandoned refinery town on the ghost of a river. Your house will be squatted and then razed. Okay. Cool. Cool.